What is going on, everyone? It's New to the house here. We're back in Dangan Ronpa V3 killing Harmony. Unfortunately, the good friend Miu's just died. So first I need to check the Monokuma file so we can see what happened. What's it caused death, Monokuma? The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miu Arumi. The body was discovered on the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 AM. There are no external wounds in the body. Which is interesting. No external wounds. Killed at around 6:30 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm going to get in your way, Shuichi. It's just I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaido said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
It's true!
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaido as your partner, okay?
Alright!
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you going to investigate now? What's he up to? Why is he following me? First of all... Mia's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she's gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow!
Ew, that's one grody face. Miu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey.
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far. You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was despised, pathetic, dirty, cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miu's cause of death doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way...
I was the first to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did and she helped me take Miu's helmet off. And then she was gone. Is that a confession? How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is cause of death. What causes suffer like this? Can I look any more about her body, or is that literally all I can do? Because I can't look any further into it. Let's look at the visor. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have had them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. That's it, the cords. We're supposed to plug the 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness and the blue for memory. You got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? No, I've never done that before. Probably gets so glitchy or something. Maybe become a vegetable. Maybe a body swap with someone. Who knows? The glitch. Okay. Let's look at the computer itself. For all the time of death indicated on the Monokuma file, Miu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Are you speaking to them do anything?
Mommy!
That's a no. What else? Check the other small bottle. Is she poisoned? There's something in the sea. It's a small bottle. Feels like I've seen this before. This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? No, yes, it's not yours, but it's from your lab. That's right, this was in the Armor Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We're in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP. Is that... Oh, it's not like so I can use them. I check in case someone else has used them. Is that really true? By the way, do you see the label on the back of the bottle? The label? According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. When it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you get the victim's mouth open, you can kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in. By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Which eyes? That's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Mary's telling you to acknowledge me as a partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it. Seriously. Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But do you know that the person who was left on that person's chair poisoned even? Okay.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, then let's hear it.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game after all.
Screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey.
Kyler, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean...
That whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me, and I was suddenly sucked in. Before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? What happened after you logged out? Everyone else is still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in, so I just went to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was still pretty tired. This body discovery now to emoji. Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here. Do you remember what condition Miu's body was in when you logged out? No, I don't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to contradiction in the testimony, right? I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi. No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Okay. So... You also took off the heads. No, you didn't. Sorry. You know what you're talking about. It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miu from the dining room window. You thought you saw Miu? Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it. And I thought I saw Miu. Oh, so you saw Miu then? I thought it must be mistaken since she should have been at the chapel. You're only saying you're mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty. Huh?
Because...
If you'd been positive as Miu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know? That...
Hey.
That's speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight. Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miu? I thought I was mistaken, but it was really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... What was that sound? It's as if someone was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... We heard a loud noise and rushed out to the entrance hall. For now, let's go check outside and... Oh no. What? That was Kimo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. Keyboy's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Samugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Keyboy from the entrance hall, and he should have been in the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Miu said that. You can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
I see.
You're right, the sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how do we hear Kibo's voice? How are we able to hear Kibo in the mansion if he was in the chapel? Maybe someone's lying. Lying?
Hey.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise of Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must not have noticed since I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaido. Kaido, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something? Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. My conversation? Yeah, Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before is pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Goner as we left the mansion, and 3 of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi. And then we used the signboard we found under the bridge. What about it though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaido. Shut up! Okay, that's another one. I want to speak to Kibo. I've been wondering, what was the secret to the outside world if we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Miu's murder case. We never discovered what the secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
okay.
No, Smugi and I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta, right? And knowing them, if they found something, they would have told us right away. Yeah, they would have, unlike you. Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? The Rose being sassy with me.
So mean.
Did you know Rose don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this? That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miu. He knows he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went as far as to stage this dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
Well, that's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too. You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. You're... Okay, so we didn't get anything from him. Marky was working on the computer, hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to wear that computer, Marky? No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine it would be difficult to understand unless you're an expert. I did find a text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features. But other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? You don't want to tell me, at least tell Shuichi. What's this text file? The killing game simulator uses a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of that. In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. Any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. And that's just what Miu told us. If your avatar receives further damage, then your real body would die from shock. From shock? Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone received a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they'd die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you feel the same amount of pain. So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from a fatal injury. But the more important question is, why did Miu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she would mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose? That's all it says in the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist. So you can only move around using your avatar?
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Hey Marky, that was very helpful.
But
Is the info in the text file correct? What do you mean? I'm not doubting you or anything, Marky. But I'm just saying the file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, we would need to extend some knowledge of computers.
My time to shine.
This is like a job for me!
Huh?
What? Huh?
stop it.
Don't get in our way. I'll get in the way. In fact, I want you to help. Let me help you with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying? Come on, please. Will you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
Hooray!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants of Mascot. We gotta stick to that
I
rule.
don't care.
I don't give a fuck about rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Miu?
Not that.
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want
And
you.
you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. How sad. But it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
I'm down to 1. Alright then, let's do this. Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way, but if you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but...
Thanks.
Thanks, I do my best for Mommy's sake. Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead Mommy, I'm so sad.
Okay.
Alright, I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
Right.
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away!
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands. hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things. Already?
Okay.
The text file's consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this?
This is like information of what everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign it was already altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey,
Can you show it to me? Kaito logged out at that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Miyu logged in 2 minutes after everyone else. That's interesting.
I reckon that's a clue.
Okay. But it does have everyone's login and log out times recorded. Aside from me, everyone was logged in and out once, but
you're right.
it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Now my main concern becomes Kaido. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Could be him. I reckon it is him. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analysing the program. There's some parts of the program were rewritten. The program's been rewritten?
Obviously, Miyu was the one person capable of doing that.
Hey.
So which files did she rewrite and which did she change?
Okay.
I analysed that, of course, but I'm going to take a little while.
Well, as long as it's done during by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miyu. Just saying whatever he
All
pleases.
right.
Alright, then I'll keep analysing the crap out of this program.
No, you're so reliable.
Yeah, way more than you. Okay, I'm going to end the episode here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you want to see more of this, then do subscribe to the channel as I upload every day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.